I fly a lot of airlines on a lot of different routes, but there's one that stands out to me, and on it, something very unexpected did happen to me. As the phrase goes, everyone will have their 15 minutes of fame.
And that is why we are at Heathrow's Terminal 2 to revisit an airline or a route with an airline to a small airport that sort of made me famous. So let's go get checked in and head on up to Scotland. Let's go.
Getting into Heathrow's Terminal 2, we are on one of Loganair's very few Heathrow routes, up to Dundee.
Right, now we just need to find the Loganair check-in desks or any automated machine where we can check in for Loganair. Don't these machines? No, that's just all Starline stuff. Let's have a look. Lot, and behind it is Loganair. But they're showing for Derry. Where's Dundee?
As it turns out, I was just way too early.
Okay, unfortunately it doesn't look like check-in is going to be open for another hour and 10 minutes, so yeah, let's go grab a coffee. Or an iced coffee. It's been quite a hot few days or a few weeks in the UK. It's been really hot, so hot drink might not be the best idea, but let's go get something to drink. Pub. I think we could. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's have a drink. Hi there, can I get one of the London Pride, please? Right there, man. Yeah, perfect. Cheers. Okay, got me pint. Didn't plan on having a pint, but we'll definitely get coffee on the plane, so we'll have the coffee there. But yeah, just been down in London a few days, getting some stuff done, and now heading back to Scotland. As you might be able to tell, I am dripping with sweat, so cheers. Not bad beer, that. London Pride. Never had it before. I was told I was doing things wrong in London when I've been on nights out and things like that, because I usually just have what I have at home, but apparently I'm meant to have the real ale stuff, so trying to change my ways. And speaking of changing my ways, this is actually a bit of a cheat for me. Past couple of days have been a bit of a cheat for me because I've been trying to lose weight, trying to get fit, been in the gym, and yeah, my trousers are now slipping down all the time, which is very annoying. I need to get some new trousers. But yeah, have this and then back on the diet, unfortunately.
And with my drink, I sat waiting while plane spotting until it was time to head to the check-in desk.
Okay, we have had a drink, let's go to the check-in desk. Hi there, just to get a ticket print out, please.
And the bags to check in?
No, just my rucksack.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
After checking in, I decided to head straight through security.
We are through security in Terminal 2, which is arguably my favourite terminal at Heathrow. It just feels so much more airy, so much bigger, and yeah, there's a good amount of light everywhere, good amount of seating, it's not crowded all the time. So anyway, let's go get a coffee and some food. Yeah, no worries, cheers. Okay, got my coffee, gonna have this. Don't really have time to get something to eat and just looked at the boarding time. Boarding time is in about 15 minutes. So, gonna have my coffee and then we'll get down to the gate. It's good coffee though. Okay, gate has been announced. We are gate A5. Let's get down there, it's about a 5-minute walk. A lot of you might be wondering why I'm doing this video. Well, you see, this route that I did the other way, going from Dundee to Heathrow, sort of made me a little bit famous in Dundee. It got me in the paper. Don't know how that happened. I mean, it was just one of my ordinary reviews. I was just throwing some ideas out there about how Dundee could expand, how it could have a better future. And it is an airport I really do like, but I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't actually until I went into work the next day and my colleagues very kindly printed off the front page of the newspaper and slammed it up against the wall with some sticky tape. I have the best colleagues ever. But yeah, that was a quite fun day in the office. So anyway, Dundee, thank you. Thank you for recognising my work to try and make your airport a bit more well known. And I will try as many times as I can to fly through it, especially if I'm flying to Heathrow. If flights line up, then I probably will use Dundee where I can.
Getting downstairs, it was clear we would be departing from a bus gate.
Okay, and here we are, gate A5. Says, take a seat. Certainly will take a seat. Looks like it's a bus gate, so yeah, we'll be bussed over to a plane somewhere.
That's fine. Amazing. Thank you so much, sir. You have a safe trip.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Once everyone had arrived at the gate, the bus was brought up and we made our way to the other side of the terminal and our waiting Loganair ATR 42.
Full flight today, is it?
43.
43.
Not too bad.
Alright.
Loganair seating on the ATR 42 is a standard 2-2 config and seats up to 48 people.
Here we are then on board the Loganair ATR 42 up to Dundee. So should be a pretty good flight. It's about 2 hours long. The ATR is a bit slower than the likes of your 320. Should be a good flight. Done this flight a few times now and it's always been very good. But it is good to see this flight so packed going to Dundee. Maybe get some more flights to Dundee? Don't know, maybe.
And once everyone was settled, we were pushed back and taxied our way out to the runway for takeoff as the crew performed a safety demonstration. And it was obvious that we were the smallest plane on this taxiway. Taking off out of London's Heathrow Airport, we begin our 2-hour flight up to Dundee in Scotland. Just quickly, if you're liking this video, then why not go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date with all my travels, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. After takeoff and settling into the cruise started the complimentary drink and snack service that you get on Loganair. And on that point, on Loganair, that means getting a Tunnocks wafer, the single best biscuit wafer thing in the sky in my opinion. And also I got a coffee. After this service, it was a very comfortable and uneventful flight from Heathrow to Dundee. As we approach Dundee, we begin our descent through the clouds, getting some great views of the Scottish scenery. If you've made it this far into the video, then why not consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube channel member? It all goes into making videos like this one, plus you'll be getting access to exclusive content. Landing into Dundee's tiny airport that has a grand total of 3 routes, all operated by Loganair, that concludes my flight to a small airport that helped put me on the map. I should also note to you that Loganair is now part of the Avios reward system, so you can collect, transfer and spend Avios with Loganair. So for regional flying in the UK, it's a great option.
Perfect, thank you.
Here.
Hello.
After saying hello to one of the ground staff who recognised and waved at me, all we need to do now is grab a taxi into Dundee itself. I do want to reiterate what I said in my previous video though. I would really love to see Dundee get far more routes. Perhaps reinstating the Belfast and Amsterdam routes could be a good start.
Cheers, thanking you. And there we have it, people. Loganair from Heathrow to Dundee. What do you make of that? Personally, I always love going through Dundee Airport. It's such a nice little airport, and Loganair flights are always great. You can't really complain with them, really. A lot of people complain about the cost, but I've got a video coming on Loganair about how Loganair is, nowadays, basically free. So stay tuned for that. But if you like this video, people, then you should click on this video here. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.